bitches pay. Lord have mercy. I pray that they pay for every single fucking thing that they have done to me and everybody. What up, people? It's 4 something in the morning. I was sleeping and we got a crusty dusty, whether they live in this building or not. But we got a crusty dusty that decided that they're so desperate that they decided to do the loudest harassment at 3 something, 4 something. It's 4 something in the morning, and ring my buzzer. At 3, we got ding dong ditch in the middle of the night. And it wasn't an accident because nobody came in the building. So, collective, we got desperate ass, crackhead ass, drunk ass motherfuckers that live in this area or in this building. Or maybe they don't and they just popped up over here to fuck with me at 4 o'clock in the morning, thinking that let's disturb her, let's ring her doorbell, let's piss her off. And it could be people who are outside in front of this fucking building that's chilling, that ain't got nothing else better to do with their fucking life, drinking outside and decided let's go ring her motherfucking doorbell. So it could be a bunch of bum ass motherfuckers that sit and waste their life all day in front of the fucking building and getting drunk and high. Let's see, it could be either one of these options. Either way, this is a motherfucker that don't got no fucking life, ain't never had a life, and you fuck with my boy doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning, bitch. You showing me that you a desperate, petty ass bitch and got nothing else better to do with your life. So thank you for your energy. And if you thought that was gonna make me mad, no. I'm laughing hysterically because it's like, you're desperate. And that was the loudest cry for desperation because everybody heard it. This is my bell. My doorbell is what you heard ringing at 4 o'clock in the morning, and nobody rings my fucking bell. And anybody coming to my house at 4 o'clock in the morning got the key to my apartment and the door to come inside that building. So they damn sure don't need to ring the damn doorbell. And nobody pops up at my house at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning in the first place. So you got desperate ass bitches trying to get under my skin thinking it'll work, but bam, 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 again, yeah, it didn't work. Y'all still try to come fuck with me, but let me tell you something. I don't got an anger bone in my body anymore. Let's put it that way. Y'all trying so hard to get me mad, I don't even get mad anymore. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that word mad means anymore. You trying to annoy me? I'm not annoyed. I find y'all very entertaining. Maybe before, when I didn't know what was going on, I would have been pissed off that you tried to disturb my sleep and waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, because this ain't nothing that I ain't used to, that my upstairs neighbors that didn't do something, or the motherfuckers that I used to live outside across the building, across from me, outside, or whichever apartment, but there's one of these fucking motherfuckers that used to live on the building across. That's in the next block. Before my upstairs neighbors. So what you think you doing? Y'all not disturbing. You know that I come from the South Bronx, where motherfuckers is loud outside. I come from the real ghetto. This area, maybe back then, but I grew up in the South Bronx, the South Bronx. I come from the real hood. I'm going to keep reminding these bitch ass niggas. I come from a real hood ass block. Not a fake one, a very known one. So I didn't grew up with no silver spoon in my mouth. I grew up in the trenches, baby. From humble beginnings and loud noise. You think you ringing my fucking doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning out of desperation because you a jealous ass, mad, hating ass bitch, and you mad at the end of the day, because you got exposed and busted. So at the end of the day, all you doing is showing everybody around me that isn't participating, because that's the loudest harassment that you could possibly do, is my doorbell. You showing everybody that you mad. This is not children doing this. These are grown-ass adults fucking with another adult. We talking about motherfuckers that's over the age of 21, baby. Being a bunch of grown-ass bullies. Ain't that something? How you sound stupid, and you look stupid, and you probably look stupid to people who are not a part of your shit. You a grown-ass bully. Trying to bully another adult because you're a child stuck in an adult body. At the end of the day. So you thought that you fucking with me and my doorbell, harassing me at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm supposed to be pissed? I'm entertained. Thank you. The desperation, it really shows. You continue to give me your energy freely, and I'm going to continue to take it. I mean, come on. Haven't y'all figured out that y'all not going to get under my skin? It's not going to work. Y'all trying everything. This was your last ditch effort. It's still something old, but you still tried something new. Let's fuck with her at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's the weekend. We outside. We outside drinking, chilling. So let's go ring her doorbell, and it's going to piss her off. No, it's not going to piss me off. It's just going to expose you. Because I'm going to talk about you. That means it's going to seem very obvious of who's sitting there fucking with my doorbell at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. That's a bunch of drunks and addicts that sit there and chill in front of the fucking building. Look at that. And then my next door neighbor goes into his apartment. Let's not hope this dumbass bitch is doing the dumb shit. He got 2 kids he got to worry about. Let's not hope it was him fucking with my doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning because he a bunch of drunk, because he's a drunk. Y'all the most stupidest, dumb people that I live around. What you thought, that you were going to come back in this building and you weren't going to hear me talk shit? You fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with you. And your whole life will be destroyed. So let's not hope. Let's hope that it wasn't this my next door neighbor that just went into his house that fucked with my doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's hope for his sake that it's not him. Let's hope that he is not part of the crowd chilling outside playing ding dong ditch with my motherfucking door at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because that's the number one suspect now for me. So that's the motherfucker that just came into his apartment right now. That's number one suspect to me now. And we ain't talking about my neighbor that lives with his mama that got dogs. We talking about the neighbor that got 2 kids. That's a whole fucking... Let me just shut up. Because I could say a lot of shit about this dude right now. But I'm just letting him know he's the number one suspect now of whoever rang my boy bell at 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. You started shit, and they're about to be some shit now. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all don't intimidate me. Y'all don't put no fear in me. Y'all a bunch of pussies at the end of the day. A bunch of pussies that can't do nothing to me physically. So you gotta do everything like a child which is stalk me, follow me, ear hustle, and do this dumb shit that you doing at 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know I love to talk shit about y'all, right? Y'all do dumb shit for me to talk about the dumb shit that y'all do. And I don't give a fuck who it is. If you give me any inkling that you are part of the bullshit, you gonna get talked about. You don't want to get talked about, don't fuck with me. Simple as that. But y'all dumb. Y'all know that, right? Ooh, baby, to collective, when I tell you the people in this building, my neighbors, I don't give a fuck what neighbors, outside in the other building across from me or in this building physically. When I tell you they the most stupidest motherfuckers that I have ever came across, I tell you this. You gotta be stupid to still be fucking with me. You have to be one slow individual to be fucking with me still. And the other thing is I gotta keep reminding myself that I am not fighting against flesh. I'm fighting against the spirit and the principalities. So these people are possessed. These people are getting used by demonic spirits, whether they are aware of it or not. You are being used to fuck with me. And then when you go and you fuck with me and you take that action, do you know what you are doing to yourself? Just talking shit about me, joining a crowd in talking shit about me, setting me up, joining a crowd to set me up and taking action. You fucked yourself and your whole family, you stupid fuck. Why would you do that to yourself and your family? You selfish. Y'all selfish. Y'all don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself and don't give a fuck about what happens to the people around you. And I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about your family, your friends, your nephews, your nieces, your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, your mother, your fathers, your grandmother, your grandparents, those people that are around you. The people that you so-called pretend to love, that put up in front of everybody, those people, because you don't love them. You damn sure don't love nobody. You got no love. You don't got no love at all in your bones. Y'all bitches are willing to sacrifice y'all own babies to destroy my life? Because that's what y'all doing. That's sad. That's crazy. I worry for the people that fuck with me. Because you're not fucking with me. You literally fucking with God, nigga. Because I can't fight all my battles. I don't know everybody that attacked me. I don't know too much of this spiritual shit. I know what I need to know. But as far as deep shit, no, I don't know everything. Especially when it comes to this sick, sadistic shit that people do. No, I do not know. So yes, I'm very naive and unaware to certain things that people do. Yes, still as a psychic or whatever you want to call me, empath, healer, whatever name you want to put across me, as far intuitive, whatever it is. We, even people like us, do not know the complete future. So is anybody sitting there telling you they can see the future? No, you can't. They can, but let me tell you something. They can't tell you what the future holds, because the future can always change. This is why when somebody be like, tell me my future, why would you want to know your future? Because it's going to change. You do one thing to kick that future that somebody told you about out of place, you're not going to get to that future. So I don't know why motherfuckers be out here getting these, what's gonna happen to me in the future? Why are you worried? Because things are destined, but everything is never set. Things might be destined, but it's never set in stone how exactly it's gonna go down. And you can fuck your destiny up. So don't ever think that you can't fuck your shit up. Yes, you can. There's a lot of people up at 4 o'clock in the morning right now. You got the other next door neighbor and her fucking ranching ass dogs going crazy at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you got the other fucking neighbor that walked in his fucking house. Which one playing ding dong ditch to my ass? They all collaborating together. That's the shit. It ain't which one. They all working together. And they thinking they can hide. They hiding their shit, snits. This is the thing. They be thinking they hiding. That's the loudest. Ringing my doorbell was the most stupidest thing that you could have done at 4 o'clock in the morning, because that was loud. It's the door. It's an intercom. It's not like it's low. It's not like you actually ringing my bell, ding dong, and ditching like my door. Exactly. You're ringing the intercom, which is the loudest thing that you could do. Everybody heard that. You're not disturbing me. I gotta smoke my. I found that funny. You wasn't disturbing my sleep. I may have been sleeping, but I wasn't knocked out. And I find it funny. I'm like, damn, y'all desperate. Y'all desperate. Y'all truly are. I love the persistence, though. But thank you for your energy, because you giving me your energy freely, and I'm going to take that shit. You want to continue to be sick, bitch. You're not healing off of me. You're not getting no type of fucking energy, bitch. What the fuck? You don't understand. Ain't no type of energy you ciphering, harnessing, harvesting, draining off of me. Not one. Good try, though. Good try. I give you that. But no, it's still a fail. But I ain't gonna get up and be sitting here talking to myself. I'll get up and talk about what I just experienced. And expose. I may not know who it is, but now I got a main suspect in my mind, and to me now my next door neighbor is the guilty one for me. Since he's the one that came into his apartment 5 minutes after. Let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's say we're going to give him a good 10 minutes after my doorbell rang. That means he's outside chilling in front of the building where everybody else that goes out, that chills in front of the building and gets drunk. So he's downstairs with his brother and his cousin and whoever else. Big Bertha over there in the store that trying to fuck with me in the supermarket, thinking that she fucking Queen Heifer, black bitch. No. The Chihuahua that they sent to fuck with me that looked like she about to pass away herself. Yeah, we talking about shit. When I tell you I can't stand nobody over here, I can't stand these fake ass bitches. I can't stand them. Down to the nigga to the bitches. I can't stand not one of them. They a bunch of bums with no fucking life. They fucking sit there and they drink all day. If you see them outside at 9 o'clock in the morning, they drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning. They a bunch of bums. I got bum-ass, drunk-ass bitches that want to fucking play ding-dong-ditch with my doorbell at 4 a.m. in the morning. And I guess they thought that I was going to be mad. Nope. I'm not bad. You just showing me and everybody that's not participating in the shenanigans that you got, the campaign that you got against me. You just showing everybody that you a hater. And I'm going to talk about you being a hater and you being petty and want to come fuck with my doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning. So whoever it fucking lands on, that's who the fuck is going to get blamed on. You want to act like a child? I'm going to talk about you like you a child. You want to do childish things? I'm going to talk about you and embarrass you. Y'all don't want to be talked about, but y'all damn sure doing a lot of shit to be talked about, though. Y'all want to fly under the radar. Don't want me to talk my shit, but y'all doing a lot of shit for me to talk my shit, though. Let's put it this way. Y'all making yourselves, y'all giving yourselves away because we got from that moment that I caught my upstairs neighbor and the other next door neighbor following me. Ever since then, shit has been happening. My bathtub got clogged and now it's not clogged no more. So the day that they were doing some fucking ritual, my bathtub got clogged that same day. The same day that I got followed, that they got exposed. Or the next day, my tub was clogged. So, that same day, my upstairs neighbor pouring shit on my window shield. The same day. So the same day that the upstairs neighbor and the next door neighbor got caught following me, that same day, at night, the upstairs neighbor pouring shit on my windowsill. It was raining that day. That same day, my tub was clogged. But the next day, no clogging. All of a sudden, tub don't want to fill. When I tell you my tub was clogged, that the water was rising all the way up, I had to take a shower in it like that. But it's all good because I used it for my benefit. The tub filling up. But the next day, no filling. The next day after that, no filling. So I found it real weird. That same day, that motherfucker was following me. And the same day motherfucker was doing the pouring shit on my windowsill. Is the same day my tub gets clogged. Then yesterday, and whenever the fucking... I lose track of days over here. The one that just went into his apartment been arguing. You only hear that nigga when nigga he got drama. When a nigga got drama, you hear him. But it's crazy when a nigga got drama, somebody always wanna fuck with me when this nigga next door got drama. Something always gotta happen over here. So, and now I hear my upstairs neighbors. They were quiet. Now they making moves. They were just trying to attack my crown because I felt it. So, good try. I give y'all that. Good try, but nope. You still failed. So, were you supposed to make me mad or get me so enraged that you were supposed to try to attach something to me? Sorry. Whatever you were trying to attach to me or send to me to rage bait me, you cannot rage bait me. How many times I gotta tell you, you have no power here and you don't control shit. You don't control my emotions. You don't do shit. You have no power. You cannot MK Ultra me. You cannot puppeteer me to give you the reaction that you want so that what you thought that you were going to rage bait me so you could call 911. What happened? What you thought was going to happen? You thought I was going to be up here screaming at 4 o'clock in the morning? No, I'm not. We dumb days is over. I speak loud enough for people to hear me anyway. So I don't really need to yell. My voice and my tone in speaking is loud enough for people that need to hear me clearly to hear me clearly. I don't need to yell. I can just talk like this in a stern voice. And my voice will echo loud enough for anybody that needs to hear me. You will hear me. So your last ditch effort for this moon cycle that we are in, that just passed, because we are in a moon cycle, for you to rage bait me has failed yet again. How you feel about that? That every attempt that you try fails. Every attempt to try to set me up 2626 fails. Don't y'all feel like losers? Yeah, because y'all are losers. I know you feel it. Sad, pathetic, sacks of shit losers. That y'all gotta look at yourself in the mirror every day when y'all get ready to, when y'all brush your teeth and y'all gotta do your hair, y'all gotta look at y'all ugly ass bitches in the face every day. And I know you're not looking in that mirror saying you look fly. All y'all do is literally give yourselves away, especially if you a neighbor of mine or you live in my area and you fuck with me. All you doing is giving yourself away. Again, everybody in this building is not participating with you. Everybody in this block is not participating with you. Everybody in this building is not evil like you. Everybody in this community is not evil like you. Everybody in this community did not come up against me. I would be stupid and real paranoid to think that everybody in this building is wicked and everybody in this community is wicked and everybody came up against me. That's psycho thinking. That's paranoia to me. But I will say this. Did a lot of people in this building turn a blind eye? Yes, they did. Shame on you. But these people are stupid for me to think that everybody is against me. And that's what they want me to think. That there ain't nobody in this building, in this block, that they want me to believe that it's and it's not everybody. So when you fuck with me and you do it loudly, you letting everybody else know that's not a part of your fucking wicked little crew, that what I'm saying is true. Ooh, bars. Remember, I don't gotta convince the massive. All that has to believe me are very few people, and that very few people will talk, and those few people will talk, and that's confirmation with the car honk. I tell you, I still get my confirmations at 4:45 in the morning. 4:44, excuse me. 46. So I don't need to convince the massive amounts of people around me. Rang rising. The ones that know. So you be thinking that you're getting away with everything. But I'm gonna say, thank you for your energy. You give it away freely. Thank you for giving it to me. And if you thought that you were going to rage bait me in any fucking shape or way, shape or form, no. Let me tell you something. Again, y'all are clowns and I find y'all entertaining. And again, maybe before y'all might have irked my nerve and got under my skin and would have pissed me off, and I would have been yelling, looking, sounding like a loca, like I did before. You rage baited me before and it worked before, but it's not gonna work no more because I know what you're trying to do. The fact that I know what you're trying to do, I don't understand why you're still trying to do it. I already know your plot and your plan. So if a person knows your plot and your plan, why are you still scheming? It's beyond me. I don't know why. Y'all the dumbest criminals that I know. Because once somebody is hip to your plan, why are you still trying to complete the mission, stupid? You cannot. Mission incomplete. Failed. You're failed. That's it. You're done. You're not going to be able to get away with it. What is so hard for you to understand? Not every game that you play, you're going to win. And you put me in a game that I was not playing with y'all. I didn't participate, nor did I say I wanted to play with y'all. Y'all put me in y'all little game and y'all lost. Playing a game with somebody, putting somebody in your game, thinking, oh, they don't know they in this game of mine, but I still beat you at your own game that you put me in, that I had no idea that I was participating. Don't y'all feel stupid? Aren't y'all embarrassed? Competing with me and trying to destroy me or trying to do whatever the fuck you're doing, trying to put me in this battle, trying to let's start a war with her, and let's not let her know that we started a war with her so we could destroy her, because y'all pussies at the end of the day. About nothing pussies that wanted to start problems with somebody behind their back. Who starts problems behind somebody's back? A pussy. A coward. Somebody that knows that if they were to confront me in person, they will be destroyed. That I would destroy them. Someone that knows if they were to confront me in person that they would not be able to beat me because I'm undefeated. That's why. Pussies. My other next door neighbor, dog barking. You would think that people would be sleeping, right? Why y'all not sleep? Because y'all too busy up trying to fuck with my ass. I got motherfuckers losing sleep, getting drunk and high out their ass, so in desperation because they gonna get got, they going to jail. I hope I'm still here in this fucking house when these bitches' doors get kicked in by the SWAT team, because these bitches gonna get raided and manhandled. I hope I'm still here. I want to hear these bitches, police. I want to hear that. I was literally just saying this in the shower today. I want to see certain people's karma. And I don't mean their death. Because I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker live or die. I don't give a fuck what happens to these people. I know what is going to happen to these people, and these people are going to pass away because they don't want to stop doing shit to me, which is very unfortunate for them, not for me. That these people really don't love their lives, but that's not my problem again. That is not my life, that is theirs. They do what they want to do with their life. And if you choose to continue to sacrifice your life to try to fucking unalive me, then bitch, the person that's gonna end up dead is you, not me. I ain't the one calling on death, bitch. You are. So, trying to send all this death magic in my way, whether it's physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, you're still trying to send some type of death my way. What the fuck you think gonna happen to you and yours? Y'all so stupid. Like I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck how experienced you think you are. I don't give a fuck what babalao you think you are. I don't give a fuck what high priestess you think you is or high priest you think you are. From what country the fuck you come from. I don't give a fuck who you think you are and how powerful you assume you think you is. You ain't powerful over here though. Your power don't hold no weight here though. And if God allowed anything to happen, it was for my growth, bitch. Can't you see that? Y'all the most slowest motherfuckers that I know. Physically, spiritually, and y'all dumb. Y'all still not seeing how this is being used for me. And you still trying. You still don't get how your wicked ways is being used for my benefit. So continue to be wicked. Go ahead. Be my guest. Do you? But you don't scare me. You don't intimidate me. You don't put no. I need to remind y'all of this because I think y'all think that I'm scared because I'm quiet, and y'all know I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all don't make my bones tremble, my knees shake, or nor do you make me fucking bust a sweat out of fear. Y'all hilarious. But thank you for your energy, though. Thank you for being the lehu sahers that you are. Lehu saher. Dum da dum dum dum. Ya dumb. For real. And I love stupid people. You know why I love stupid people? Because y'all do dumb shit and then y'all do it loud enough for not only everybody here, but for the whole universe to see you, bitch. You shine a light so bright on y'all dumbass things that y'all do that everybody could see that it's you. Bars. I love it. Nice try, though. Nice try. Trying to rage bait me. Womp, womp, womp. Y'all mad now, right? Now I'm able to go to sleep happy because I know now that y'all mad. You're pissed off because your plan still, again, failed. Yet again. As always. Again. Failed. Again. Failed again. You failed again. You failed again and again and again and again. You failed again. Oh, the trolls, the bum trolls in the neighborhood or my neighbors try to rage bait me and it didn't work. So because somebody's mad and the only person that I know is mad that was arguing for the past 2 days is my next door neighbor that you heard that door close. That one, yeah, that one. He's the only one that's mad right now. And loudly mad that everybody knows he's mad because he's loud. So was this nigga trying to transfer his anger to me because he's mad? No, bitch, you stay in your bitch. You mad because you busted and exposed? Is that why he's arguing these past 2 days? Because they got to do with me? in this situation? Oh, that's not my problem, baby. Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. My next door neighbor has been arguing for the past 2 days in his apartment. So, is that motherfucker trying to transfer his energy to me? You want me to be mad? Because you're pissed. I'm just trying to put the clue. I'm putting the clues together because that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. No. You can sit in your own energy. I hope it drowns you, bitch. I hope y'all get drowned in your own energy. I hope your own energy suffocates your stupid bitch asses and chokes the shit out of y'all. May y'all choke on your own stupidity. Drown in your own stupidity. Sit in the shit because it's yours. Not mine. You mad? So motherfuckers want to play ding dong ditch to my doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning because they in their feelings? Trying to transfer that energy to me? No. What you don't understand? No. Your energy is not accepted. No. They don't got permission in my home or in my space or in my place or in my fucking face. Not around me nor my fucking family. The family that's supposed to still be connected in my life. Let's just put it that way so I can be specific. Because I ain't going to protect my family if they fucking with me. So my family don't get protected by me if they fucking with me. Nor friend, no ex-lover, nothing. Nor these bitches get protected because they think they live around me. That y'all cloak in my energy, that you protected, and you're not protected. So stop believing whatever fucking spiritual person that you're going to that's telling you if you still around this girl, you're going to be able to cloak your energy. No, that's a lie. They lied to you. Whoever told you that you're going to be able to cloak yourself in my energy lied to you. And as soon as I said that statement, my upstairs neighbors started making movements. You cannot hide in my energy, baby. Them days are over. Like I said, I'm not gone. So don't think that you ran me off of my platform because you didn't. Don't think that you stopped my intuition because you didn't. My ass is home getting fat because I'm eating good, bitch. How about you? You got food in your refrigerator? Are you eating good? Are you sleeping good? Because I sleep good. I eat good and I sleep good. What about you? And there's proof in the pudding that I'm eating right and I'm very healthy because my ass is gaining weight. So I'm hefty, baby. I'm a healthy bitch. Are you? Are any of y'all that's fucking with me healthy in any way? No. Y'all not. All of y'all bitches is sick. And I know all of y'all are sick. You know how I know? Especially the ones that live around me. Because you look sick. Y'all look like y'all dying. Some of y'all. So let's be real. Anyway, I'm done talking and exposing these dumb people that live in this building or in this area that want to play ding dong ditch. And the person that's to me, the person to me that's a part of it is my next door neighbor, since that's the motherfucker that came right into his apartment right after my door being fucked with. So that means they outside. They outside, chilling, drinking, smoking. So whoever's outside and whoever that bitch was outside with are the people that's fucking with my door. So it may not be him exactly, but he's a part of the people that decided, yeah, let's fuck with that girl today at 4 o'clock in the morning and ring her doorbell. So whether or not he did it or not, he's still with the people that's doing it. So you still get blamed. And you still get looked at like if you did it. Because you still with the people and y'all still doing the dumb shit. Y'all still trying to come for me. Y'all still trying. And I'm just going to say this. For the neighbors of mine that got kids, y'all dumb. And y'all don't love y'all children, and y'all putting y'all kids in danger. You bringing danger to your children. And don't go blame me. You blame yourself if something happens to your children. Because at this point, that's how God is going to teach you a lesson. Because if that's the only thing you love, God is going to make sure that you get taught a lesson. Are y'all not hearing me? Stop playing with your children's life. You don't fucking love your life? That's fine. Stop playing with your children's life. Because that's what the fuck you doing now. You playing Russian roulette with your children's life. If you got any type of children and you fucking with me in any type of way, I am going to tell you, do not place any blame on me when something happened to your child. Something happened to your mother, your father, your niece, your nephew, your aunt, anybody that's important to you, that you have any inkling of care or concern or love for, I'm telling you, God is going to rip that shit away from you. So I'm guessing bitches over here is going to have to walk around with motherfucking real cold hearts and not have love and concern or care for nobody. Because the moment that you fucking have any love or care or concern for any individual, God is going to snatch that bitch right from you. Because that's how karma works. You take and try to destroy from another that does not deserve to be taken or destroyed from. Your life will be taken and destroyed in the most fucked up way possible. And it's sad. At the end of the day, when you think about it, it's sad. I don't feel bad for these people because they dug their own grave. You can't be mad and in your feelings because you dug your own grave and you thought that you were going to get away with what you were getting away with because somebody made you a promise. You listen to somebody that promised you you are not going to get caught. You're going to get away with it. I got you. Why would you give your life, leave your life in somebody else's hands? Because they want you to do something for money. So you threw your life away, destroyed your life, sold your soul for money, and then you still living in a ratchet ass building in the ghetto near me. You still a bum, all of y'all. Where money? Where's the money? Cause y'all did nothing with it, but what y'all bought? New sneakers, new clothes? What did y'all actually do with the money that y'all got for fucking with me? Nothing. Alcohol, drugs, what? Nothing. You invested nothing. You got nothing to show for it. You made not one investment, nothing. You did nothing being a criminal. You know what you gained? You gained being exposed. And now you're going to go to jail. And some of y'all going to pass away. That is your future. Being incarcerated or death. Congratulations. That's the prize that you gain. Incarceration or death. That's your prize. Wow. Because we're not going to put sickness, because if you get sick, you're going to end up passing away. So we're leaving out the sickness. Because it's either you're getting incarcerated or you're going to pass away. The sickness is what's going to cause the death. So fuck a sickness, because anybody that fuck with me, you're going to get sick. If you have fucked with me in any way, I guarantee you, you are sick. Because all that spell work that you were sending, you sitting in that shit. You sit in it, you bathe in it, you eat in it, you sleep in it. That's all you, booze. All yours. So I know y'all sick. Stop trying to put your mouth on people that y'all shouldn't be putting your mouth on. Learn how to keep people's names out your mouth and learn how to keep people out your life, period. If you don't like that person, you keep it moving. You don't get up and plot and plan with a bunch of other people to destroy somebody's life because you don't like an individual. You don't like somebody, you keep it moving. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I don't like, but you think I'm going to waste my time and energy trying to plot and plan? Ooh, I don't like them. Let's destroy their life. No, I'm going to go about my fucking business. I don't like you. I'm not going to waste my time with you. I'm not going to give you my fucking energy. You're not going to get a smile. You're not going to get a hello. You're not going to get a nothing. I'm not going to fake nice with you neither. I don't do those things. But y'all gave me y'all energy so bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. And y'all continue to give me your energy. Because at the end of the day, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go to sleep and y'all still going to be up pissed the fuck off. Y'all not going to sleep. Y'all think y'all going to sleep? Y'all not going to be able to fucking rest, bitch. You know why? Because I said so. Guarantee you going to try to go to sleep and you ain't going to be going to sleep. You try to disturb my rest, you won't be resting. You try to go to sleep, you're going to have nightmares, bitch. I want to make sure need you to understand that you will not have no fucking peace of mind since you were trying to disturb my peace of mind. But I'm still at peace and I'm chilling. I'm good because I'm going to go right back to sleep and I'm going to be all right. On cloud motherfucking 9. Y'all, on the other hand, ooh, honey child, you're not. There's nothing fine about y'all. Y'all stressed the fuck out and desperados. If that don't scream desperate, I don't know what does. And I just had to get online and expose y'all. I had to talk about it. There's no way I was not going to sit here and talk about somebody trying to shock me out of my sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning ringing my doorbell. And we all know it's the bum ass bitches that live in this building or in the area that hang out in front of this building that's doing it. At the end of the day. So I want to make sure these bum ass bitches know that y'all getting talked about on my channel and getting exposed. And I'm letting motherfuckers know that if y'all were outside chilling today in front of the building, that yes, I know that you were the dumbass motherfuckers that want to fucking sit there and try to disturb my peace because you a bum ass bitch that's outside doing nothing with your life, that you've been doing it probably since fucking 6 o'clock this morning to the next day. Motherfuckers be outside fucking 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning drinking to the next day 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all bums. And a lot of people in this building know I ain't lying. They bums. I don't associate with bum ass bitches. I will never associate with a bum ass bitch. I'm glad that I didn't make friends with none of these bum bird bitches from over here. And I'm not only talking about the feminines, I'm talking about masculine. I'm glad I didn't get to know anybody over here. Y'all birds.